Welcome back to more Endara Gaming, where I'm here playing some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc on the Nintendo Switch. I played this game a few days ago. Merry Christmas, by the way. Glad to be back. I played this game a few days ago, and I was under the impression that Chapter 4 is the last chapter, and that's where I started off from. I started playing, and I made it all the way to Chapter 6, and I was in the trial section. This is after, like, a really long stream. Tao, what's up? Merry Christmas. It was actually after like a really long stream, and I was told I had like an hour and a half left of the game, so I was like, oh, well, you know what? I'm cutting it now. I think it was like 12 hours almost of a stream. I was like, I'm gonna cut it now, and I'm just gonna pick it back up after Christmas, so here I am. Yeah.
Super despair.
So we learned that this girl Junko was actually there was a different Junko that had gotten killed at the very beginning of the game, and we learned that was that Junko and that person switched, and the real Junko was actually still alive and was kind of like hiding in the school, and yeah, and we figured it out. So I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Feels so good.
She also seems to have some kind of like multiple personality type situation going on. I'm really not too sure exactly. You're super sleepy? I was sleepy before. I worked all night. I was pretty busy. It was really cold out. And I was tired at points, but I'm kind of good now. I think my kids are gonna be up in like an hour or so. And they're gonna want to watch one episode of Stranger Things before I go to bed for my shift tonight. So I would like, if possible, to beat this game before I have to stop the stream.
And my sister too.
I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I don't know if that's really realistic. But how was your Christmas? Aside from the things that you had mentioned yesterday, at your brother-in-law? Aside from that, how was your holiday otherwise?
After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else.
Oh yeah, that's right. So the person that Junko killed is actually her sister.
She must have
they have different
died
last names.
Such excruciating.
Pure chaos. Oh no. Why don't you go back to bed?
I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
Mamma mia! I knew you couldn't.
Queen
be
Lena,
just
good
some
morning. Thanks for the heart, me. What's
There's
up?
some kind of
How are you?
abnormality.
Turn this up a little bit.
Into some kind of
Endara, Merry Christmas.
Abnormality doesn't
Merry
even
Christmas,
begin
Queen
to
Lena.
describe it.
How was your holiday?
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother.
What are your plans for today?
Compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak.
Your brother-in-law's really sick. I hope you don't get it. I hope you don't get it either. That's kind of scary. My nephew was pretty sick yesterday or 2 days ago, on Christmas Eve. My nephew was pretty sick, but I kind of stayed away from him. These kids always get sick, man.
I don't think there's
They're
anything
always sick.
perfect about anything you just said.
How is the this is very nice. Today we do absolutely nothing. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. You know, I worked. I stayed up and hung out with my kids, so they were able to open all their gifts and everything like that, which was great. But oh, that alert's not working. But well, thanks for the share. But what you call it? Then I had to go to bed because I had to work all night tonight. So I went to sleep. Around the time I got up, my relatives came over, and or my Mrs. Endara's side, and around that time I had to leave. So I kind of missed out on some stuff a little bit. My kids really had a good time for Christmas. Mrs. Endara got me Oblivion Remaster and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. So I've got those games now, so that's cool.
What do you mean by
She also
that?
got me a game I already have by accident. She got me Dying Light 2, which I already have. You guys got anything good?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so
Oh wait, how's my volume and everything for the game and the microphone? Something happened with my mic and like the volume got like really quiet. So I tried to turn it up, but I'm not sure if it's where it needs to be at.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you
What mysteries do we not
solve?
solve? Oh yeah, memories.
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can
Alright.
straight, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. Then
They haven't forgotten
we'll
about
have
you.
our
I had some nice
victory.
gifts too. Got the Rosalina storybook.
They haven't forgotten about you. I had some nice gifts too. Got the Rosalina storybook. That's cool. That's cool. Tao says that she got clothes that fit. Yes, because Tao lost a lot of weight. So, well, that's good. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Tao.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from
What are
us?
you going to be streaming next, Queen Lena? Epyon got gift cards. Okay, cool. That's good. Was he thrilled that Echo the Dolphin won or tied?
I got it. It must
got a
have
lot of
something
votes.
to do with our entrancing exams.
Gundam cards? I don't know what a Gundam card is. Is it like a TCG game or something?
No fair! At least give us a hint!
He was happy.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy
Mario
and
Kart 8
leaky.
this weekend. Let's
I
go.
already gave
Let's
you a
go,
hint
Lena.
before.
I gotta practice a little bit. Because on the 3rd, we're doing that stream. I gotta practice some of those games. So at least I know the buttons and stuff. And Mario Kart 8, I literally just bought it for the stream. I haven't even, like, installed that on my Switch yet.
All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Monokuma told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. I don't know. Let's go with the motives? No. Let's go with the founding. Nope. Wrong on that. Tao says, I am too. I like dolphins, so I really want to see it. Oh, boy. Queen Lena says, what time is it? Because I want to join. What time is it, Mario Kart? Ocean stuff is your chill out. Let me check for you. I know Mario on the Discord, he posted the schedule. Let me see. For Mario Kart, we find it. I think it's this one. Is it? What is this? No, it's not it.
Oh, is it in that very long schedule?
Yeah.
Cause I've seen that.
Yeah, it's in the long schedule. I got it up.
Morning
it
Enema.
should-
Any issues?
Mario Kart, it looks like, is going to be 6 a.m. on that stream and also 7 p.m. So, like basically, like, right when the stream starts, we're doing Mario Kart, and then again at 7 a.m., and those are Eastern Standard Times. So, morning, Erebus. What's up, bro? I've only been streaming for like a minute. Nah, there's no issues. I think only Lena and Tao have been in the stream so far. I might have to cut it really quick, too, because as soon as my kids get up, they're going to want to watch Stranger Things. I can feel my spirit breaking, but I have to get myself together.
shoot.
Alright, so I gotta figure this out. So not the founding of the academy. I guess the motives?
I got it.
Yep. I got it!
Thinking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
How was your Christmas, Erebus? Was it good?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so
I'll go
important.
say hi. I'll go say hi to Tao. I hate the purple ads. Yeah, I heard that. I heard
It was
that.
stupid
I'm
of
doing
me to
YouTube again
even
too.
ask.
It was stupid of me
I
to even ask, and I
apologize
apologize to the bottom of my house
So then,
apart from my manners.
Let me ask you
It
another
was good. The kid got a
question.
lot of gifts. What was your kid's favorite gift? When he says, I'm going to see what time that is for me, and I'll try to join at least one of them. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. It should be fun. I mean, I would imagine quite a few people would want to play. But, like, there's all those different games. I got to learn how to play them all. Like, most of those games I've never played.
Did you notice that each motive I presented
Or even
you
for,
had
like,
a
Punch-Out
specific
with Vintage
theme to
Gamer.
it?
I've played Punch-Out before, but I haven't played it in, I haven't played it in like 4 years. So I should probably practice. We're racing, so I should probably practice it at least a little bit before we do it.
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all.
Our personality is always
When
changing, which is
Sayaka was
interesting.
murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
What was the theme of the motive when Sayaka was murdered? Man, I don't remember. Monokuma gave us DVDs. Oh, our family. They're threatening our family. Love, human connections? I'm gonna say.
I got it.
Yep.
The driving force behind
It's
the
a lot to
motive you
practice.
presented us
I mean, I
with
don't have to
that
like go crazy,
was
but just at
human
least
connection.
get a feel for it. You know, maybe like try to beat Tyson off stream or something, or even on stream. Just try to like do it just to like, you know, just so I could like refresh, because I know like some of those patterns and stuff you kind of got to remember and whatnot. You know. Same thing for those fighting games. At least like learn the basic buttons and
Ding,
stuff.
ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs
And I got to
gave
install
you
all those
guys?
games also.
Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your friends.
I've been thinking the whole time that these are actually fake images, but I don't know.
For example, your family.
Why'd you do it in the opposite way?
I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that
So
did
creepy.
it.
This Junko is creepy. The kid got a huge monster truck, an RC crane, drawing stuff, clothes, roller skates, books, and a puzzle. Jeez.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
I would say my younger daughter, her favorite gift was her older sister has this jewelry stand that she's jealous of, and we got her own stand. And then Kadara got she wanted a Max Funko Pop, so we got her that, and she also wanted this name brand. I don't know the name of the brand. This name brand sweatshirt, this like fatty sweatshirt. She got that fatty sweatshirt. I'm not even familiar with the brand.
Okay, time for the next question.
You got a Pikachu stuffy? Nice, nice, nice. How old's your kid again? I forget. He's younger than mine, I think, right? For the second murder, the theme was... They got envelopes. What was the theme on the second one? The past?
I got it.
Yep.
It
He's
was
6. Yeah, so he's a little younger than mine.
past, right?
'Cause I have a 10-year-old who's about to be 11 and a 8-year-old.
Yay! Makoto got it right again. That time the theme was
Makoto is always on. He's always on target, man.
embarrassing memories and secrets.
Okay.
And the whole reason
remember that.
Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
What was Mondo's secret? I don't remember. Hope she doesn't ask.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
So tired. Too many late nights back to back. We'll try to rest today.
Relax.
Try to relax today.
Okay.
When do you have to go back to
on
work?
The next question.
Kids' toys got massive.
So, what was the motive for the third murder?
What was the motive for the third murder? Was it money? Queen Lena, thank you for the likes. I feel like it was money. She wanted to buy a European castle and live there with a bunch of handsome men. I think it was greed. I'm gonna just go with.
I got
Yep.
it. It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Again, I haven't played the first 3 chapters since like I played them in like October. So Seek and Destroy, hell yeah, you got it again. Stacks of cash, baby. Might pass out, but that's all I was on. Thank you. Helena, thank you for the rose, by the way. It was money. Celeste killed Hifumi and Taka for a little
Her greed led to all kinds
greed.
of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this?
Lena, have you ever seen any
Why
of these
are you
games
making
before?
Us go through this case by case.
It's mostly just text, but they're like kind of like detective games. I think they're pretty darn fun. I'm a big fan of
Don't
these.
worry, sweet cheeks.
Big fan of
Just
these.
one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind Crazy Ass Sakura's crazy ass death?
Okay. Sakura's death was
Can't hear.
because of. Okay, what's up? You can't hear? What do you mean?
Nope, but that goes for the majority of the games you play.
Oh no, Lena. Lena, you still hear me fine, right? Kay says she can't hear. It looks like my voice might actually be a little too loud. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe you have your Lena says everything's good. Tao says everything's good. Let's go with betrayal.
I got it. In her case...
Yeah, I think that's on your end, Kay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heart, me.
Precisely.
How was your Christmas, Kay?
Once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came after.
I'm kind of racing right now because when my kids get up, they're gonna want to watch Stranger Things. So I really want to beat this before they get up. I probably have like an hour or less.
It looks
So,
like you answered all of
you
my
spent your
questions
Christmas
correctly.
working? Yeah, I was working
How
too.
painfully delightful.
Yeah, I had to work too. What hours did you work? I was alright. I stayed up. I hung out with my kids in the morning. And then after they like opened all their gifts and everything, I went to bed. And then I didn't really get like a ton of sleep. And then I got up and I had to work all night by myself.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
That's alright. It was okay.
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right?
What hours did you have to work?
Normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that
Guess no
exist in this
presents?
world.
Lol.
I mean, the kids did presents. I got, Mrs. Endara got me, 2 games. She got me Ninja Gaiden Ragebound and, Oblivion Remaster she got me. And then, like, some, like, snacks and stuff, like, some, like beef jerky and stuff like that. York 7 to 7, that's a long day.
In fact,
What kind of work
there
is
are
that?
as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
I think I might have asked you that before.
They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
This girl's so weird. Her personality keeps changing every, every 2 minutes. She's got, like, 4 different personalities.
Of despair.
You're an RT,
He'll
okay.
send you some hair implants for Christmas.
Oh, thanks, Erebus. I appreciate it, man. That's nice of you. I knew you cared about me, Erebus. Queen Lena, thank you for the likes.
Seed of despair? Just as water,
So,
air, and food.
As far as, like, the end of
promote
this year
living
goes, I
things,
want to bang this game
seed of
out.
despair
And then
also
me
needs
and
nourishment.
Billings just started Split Fiction. And we got, like, a lot done. I think there's 8 chapters in the game, and we beat 3 chapters. So maybe we can have that game done. I know we're playing it on Sunday. So maybe we play it, like, one more time after Sunday. We could beat it before the year's over. That would be, like, ideal, you know?
And that
Thanks for the repost, Kay.
is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope.
Okay, have you
Two
ever seen
sides of the same
Danganronpa?
coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
There's an anime of this game, too, which I didn't know about. They were telling me that in my last stream.
This stupid speech.
And I actually was going to try to watch it. And I pulled it up, and I saw it's the exact same characters. And it seems like it's the exact same story. So I was like, you know what? Let me not watch it, because I don't want to, like, spoil the story for myself.
Weren't
Oh,
we
you have?
discussing
Oh,
our
awesome.
missing
Cool,
memories?
cool.
Why are you trying to change
That's
the
what's up.
subject?
If you
Yeah,
would
I'm a
listen,
pretty
you
big
would
fan
see
of it.
I'm not changing the subject.
All right, see you later, brother.
Oh, I
I'm
think
like
I
I said, I'm
saw
probably
the
not going to be
anime.
playing
It
that
was
long.
good.
You saw the anime? It was good? And it's like the same thing as the game, probably, right?
What I'm trying to say is the seed
I should, if I'm going to play the games, I
is
probably should stay
closely
away from the
tied to
anime
your own
then.
Memories.
Otherwise, I'm going to have everything spoiled.
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking
Yeah,
away
she said
someone's
yeah.
memories
You love the
give them
mystery.
hope?
The most fun part about this game is, like, right after a murder happens, and you've got to, like, find the clues and figure it out.
And
Like,
plus, you haven't given us any
that's
hope
definitely the
anyway.
most fun for me in the game. A couple of the chapters, I didn't really figure it out. During the trial, basically, Makoto just figured it out. But, like,
That's so.
I like how, like, most
All
of the
you've been
chapters,
able to
I
think
actually,
about
like,
during
I
your
actually
time
figured
here
it
is how
out.
to
You know, I
escape,
think that's
right?
cool. There's that chapter with where Hafume was, like, an accomplice. I didn't figure that one out. And then the last chapter I didn't figure out either.
The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted
Yeah, I
to
heard the
escape
third
this
one's the best
school,
one. That's what
the
they were saying the
killings
last
never would have taken place.
Lena, thank you for the likes.
That
So
is
this
why we
year,
took your
or 2026 rather,
memories, so that you would
I
have the
really want to
desire
go
leave.
through the rest of them.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took
And they're not like that long, really.
Is that
you know?
what you're saying?
I probably have
Correct.
less than 20 hours in this game, and I stopped to talk. I'm reading stuff out loud.
Which
Like, I'm not, like,
means
really
if we
playing it
did
the whole
have
time,
our
you know?
memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't
Yes, makes
it?
you feel like you can solve real cases, lol.
I know. Ray, thank you for the follow, bro. So I've got a thing set where every follow I've got to do 10 burpees. So this might slow down my slow down me beating this game this morning, but I'm gonna do the 10 burpees.
But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair.
It's a good excuse too for me to like, you know, burn some calories.
I put so
Thank
much
you.
effort into creating hope in order
You know,
to
the holiday
see your
season.
despair
I know on
and
Christmas
make it
Eve,
grow.
I was eating terrible. At work, I was eating like all kinds of
So,
like
just like
cookies
Crazy
and
Eddie
stuff like that.
slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you. Let me
So
give you
being
a
forced to work out a little bit's good for you, you know. Thanks for the "You're awesome," Lena.
Really?
Ugh.
Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, see, I'd like for you to see
Thanks for the likes,
the
Kay.
outside world.
You mean the world?
I was in so
beyond
much
the
better
school
shape,
walls?
like over the summer.
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna
All right, we can get
see-
back there.
I wanna see your faces sink into.
So like I've never been a big fan of I've never been a big fan of running. So like I lost like a ton of weight in 2023, and what I did was I was just doing burpees and doing weights, and that's like all I was doing. Thanks for the likes, Lena. I was just doing burpees and weights because I hate running. But the burpees are like, they're quick. They're not that hard in my view. They're not that hard to do. They burn a lot of calories. They do cardio for you, and they build your like your legs and stuff, and like your glutes and everything. Lena, thank you for the likes. I think they're really good to do. Richie F, thanks for the follow. 10 more burpees. One. Two.
The guy can't catch his breath.
9. 10. Whew. This is probably gonna get tough really fast if I get follows. Oh man. Richie F says, I can't do burpees anymore. My leg got all jacked up about a year ago. So, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. No, dude, like I was saying, like I've been getting real out of shape. I haven't been working out like I used to. I've been eating really bad, and I gained probably like 15 pounds in the last, I don't know, last like few months. I went on vacation in October. Oh man, I was in so much better shape. That's all right.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I
How was your
looking
Christmas, buddy?
Scene from a movie or something. What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Maria, what's up? How you doing? Good morning.
That world is locked away.
How was
with the
your
memories
Christmas and
that were
everything?
taken from you.
Richie says, I shattered the top
If
of
you
my
can't
shin bone
remember,
and my knee, 15
please
screws,
just
3 plates on my
try.
leg. So is
Do
that going to
your
be
best
like,
to try and
I doing great.
That's good to hear. Is that going to be a short-term thing for you, not being able to do burpees and stuff like that? Or is that going to be like... Is that going to be like your new normal?
Live or die. I don't remember. Ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time.
I used to have a lot of, I used to do a lot of pull-ups all the time. And I've had pain in my elbow and my bicep for like a while. So I just like kind of stopped doing them. I thought like I would just get better. So like the pain went away. And I started doing them again. And then right away I was like, nope. I wasn't paying attention. Maria, thank you for the follow.
Come on, bitches. Remember or die.
All right, we're doing 10 more burpees. Some post-Christmas burpees. I appreciate it. Queen Lena, thank you for the likes. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna get your workout in this morning.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Richie says, I'm a sniper's worst nightmare. My head bobs all over. Oh no. Oh. I'm sweating already. Damn.
What the fuck happened now?
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to even do this.
You want us to
Alright,
remember
I gotta figure out this
whatever,
puzzle.
but When it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw?
Photo.
Is this another one of your practical
Photo.
jokes?
Memory.
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Okay, thank you for the likes.
Nobody can remember
I
anything.
don't remember
This is
anything.
the end for all of us.
I don't know.
What other choice
So
do
this is
we
kind of
have?
like a word puzzle. There's 3 different options that I could use to catch like a misstatement of fact, and then or other statements I could swap to be like this statement contradicts that statement. But there's like a lot of options. There's like at least 3 statements, and then oh, okay. So he just gave me the answer.
Come on, bitches.
Genocide Jack's
Remember
memory is the
or
answer.
die.
I gotta figure out what to replace with it.
What happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy confusing video you showed us,
That wasn't right. Lena, thank you for the likes. Yes, that was wrong. Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to when it comes to that
crazy
Alright.
confusing.
I don't understand a damn.
What's the meaning of the
Not
footage?
that one.
Is this another one of your practical...
I mean, you're telling us to remember. What am I supposed to be remembering?
Do you remember anything?
Ah, got blocked.
The end for all of us.
I think I figured it out.
Come on, bitches!
So I'm timed and I lose health for being
When it
wrong.
comes to that I don't understand. What's the meaning? Is this another one?
I mean, what am I supposed to be remembering?
Do you remember anything? This is the
Ah, I missed again. Oh no, this is gonna be tough.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to when it comes to that I don't understand.
This is
What's
a hard
the meaning?
one.
Is this another one?
I mean, what am I supposed
Ready?
to be remembering?
Do you remember anything?
Got it.
No, it's wrong.
Nice.
Actually,
I am going to get my laundry done. The only thing I do today. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.
Have a good one, Lena. Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping in.
I remember.
Queen Lena, thanks for the snow angel. Thank you so much.
the other token.
Thank you.
Genocide. The two of them share certain.
Yo, I'm like
kinds of knowledge,
hot already.
but their
What did I do? Only
memories are
30?
linked, right?
I'm like hot.
I see. If their
I'm like
memories are
feeling it
separate,
already.
Then even if one personality's forgotten,
Bye bye.
there's
what do you say, Toko?
I have like an undershirt on too, and I have long johns on. So I might have to like take my like long sleeve off. If I do another 10, I'll probably do that.
No,
It's like
absolutely not.
I'm like feeling warm.
Forfeiting my entire identity.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on.
right,
Oh
so
yes,
that's...
your goy by to burn up fast lol.
Yeah, if the follows keep coming, I will. I might get lucky, though. It might not be a lot.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered in, do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What
So when I put that up with the push-ups, sometimes I have to do a lot, sometimes I don't. So, I'm gonna honor it, though. I'm gonna keep doing them if I have
Who are
to.
you?
Oh, those Christmas cookies, Kay. Killers.
Nice to meet you too.
I don't know how it works for you, but for me, right? Whenever I gain weight, I gain it like in my face first. Like this is where I gain weight like first. Terrible. Everyone's recovering from the holidays. Yeah, facts.
Just look at the
Facts.
stupid screen.
Aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
All right, let's see what happens there. So what is all? You get in your midsection first? Okay. Okay. That's for me. That's like for me. It takes a little while for me to like really notice that.
Well, does it look
For
familiar?
me, it's like my face, my head. I gain it. My neck. That's like the first places. It's kind of weird.
I don't have all the
You
details.
hate it? Yeah,
but
me too.
of course it does.
Oh, you're also gain it? Like in my lower back, I'll gain it too.
And you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
There was like when I used to like work out a lot. I remember there'd be times if I was eating a lot but working out a lot, where it would look like I'd have abs, but then in my back, there's like I have like all back fat.
So you didn't use your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say
That was probably like
earlier?
that was a long time ago. Thanks for the likes.
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
So they were thinking that this tragedy is like has to do with like a few murders that happened in the school, but that wouldn't make sense. Like that a few murders in a school would like change the whole world. Like that wouldn't make sense.
Tragedy?
Oh no!
I don't know what this tragedy is.
Maybe I can help you remember. With a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still
I am trying to remember.
Yeah, I have no idea, Kay.
But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah, so it couldn't have because there's the one classroom where there's all kinds of like body outlines with chalk and like blood and stuff, and it smells like it's old. So they were like Makoto was thinking maybe it was that, but that can't be. You seen it a while ago.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
What event?
That is. Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
What does that mean?
Now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
All right.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made.
So they say there's some kind of like riots in the streets or something.
But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
They keep showing these same scenes of Monokuma.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, and as a result, in basically no time flat.
What is it?
The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
Who?
We already
Oh,
did,
Toko.
and she didn't know anything. That's what...
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies
They're just not gonna
the
tell
means.
us, Kay.
Everything serves the outcome.
They're just not gonna tell
In
us,
other
I guess.
words, the world has
That's
ended.
crazy.
That's the important thing.
That's
How
wild.
could the world just end? It's the world.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Okay.
It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Switch personalities again.
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey, family.
Well, it looks like I only have one option. That's funny.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so
Hey, thanks for the
easily.
likes.
Do you think
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
That's not good for him.
Confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Stop! And said with such authority.
I like how they're voice acting
Peasant
every line now
dare
instead of me having to read
challenge
most of
us,
it.
The avatar of divine punishment. You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Makoto's figuring something out.
I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
How do we know that?
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
I mean, I guess we really don't know that. There's all those pictures of us at the school.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
I have.
Mistaken?
I've considered that possibility.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
It happened while we were here, didn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Okay, thanks for the likes. So we did find a locker with Hero's stuff in it that was old. That did happen in a destroyed locker room. That did happen.
Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's
I think that's
ago.
the ticket. I think I figured. Yeah. We've been here a while. How do we lose our memory?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
Yeah, that I don't know.
And the truth
I don't
is,
know.
everything is cause and effect. Deny that? So, you must surely understand.
That was the
all
next
hints
question
I've
I was
given
going
you
to
so
ask.
far, right?
Which question, Kay? Oh, about how they lost their memories? Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. There was videos that we saw though of all the students getting interviewed, agreeing to be a part of this, a part of this experiment. So that's a thing. We don't know how old those videos are.
What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
It must have been the memories from the last 2 years, I guess.
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Very interesting. I wonder how they're gonna do a part 2 and part 3 of this game in this story, though. And is it okay? Is the story over now? Like, is it done? I know these games came out a while ago. It's not it's our life at Hope's Peak. It's not their entire past. It's this one.
I got it! If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after
Mm-hmm.
coming to this school.
Nope. No.
The last thing
No
you
matter
saw
what
was part
anyone
3.
says,
Yes, that might be the end of the story then. Thanks for the likes again, Kay.
Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years, and that entire period of time is precisely what you forgot.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
He doesn't want to believe it. But if it's a truth, then we have to accept it. Alright, looks like we're trying to figure it out now. How are we gonna argument? Makoto seems to be unsure. Oh my god, locker, pocketbook, group photo of Kyoko and Headmaster.
2 years worth of memories. I could
Photo.
never lose something like that.
We've been living here
Headmaster's
for
e-handbook.
2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Single
This
class.
is all just surreal.
Locker notebook.
Plus, if 2 years
Locker
have
notebook. I think
passed,
that's Heroes.
how
Let's go with
freaking
Locker
old am
notebook.
There's that beautiful face.
Everyone's
Dylan Guerrero,
so
what's up, man?
interested.
I'm playing Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm at the very end of the game. Vintage Gamer, what's up, brother? How are you? I think I'm at the end of the game.
2 years worth of
All right, I think I figured out the
memories.
answer.
I could never lose something like that.
Not that.
We've been living here for 2
I
years?
think it's coming up now.
Hell no!
Nope,
That's
not yet.
impossible! I mean, I haven't
Not
gone
here.
to any awesome school events or anything!
Hey, thanks for the likes.
Heck, I've never gone to a single class!
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
Ah,
nice. How's it going?
Freaking old.
pretty good, man. Pretty good. How was your Christmas? You got anything good? You got anything good for anybody else?
We've been living here. Hell no.
Unfortunately, I had to
I
work.
mean, I haven't
But I
gone
did
to
in the
any
morning,
awesome school events or anything.
Get stuff for my
Heck, I've
I was there
never
for my kids when they opened their gifts and everything. It was pretty good, pretty fun. I got it. I was right. I was right. It was Heroes. It was so like we were saying, Kay. It's like I'm like a detective. Heroes notebook
There's
that had
something I'd
had
like
all
you
this
to take
old
a
stuff
look
in it.
This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
Because you remember
I
it.
found it in the locker room on the second. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure.
Yeah, this is
That's
gonna
awesome.
prove that this is
But I've
true.
never seen this notebook
Yeah, we're
before
like real
in my
detectives.
life.
Dylan says it was great. You went hunting and you're about to wait for sunrise again today. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. How'd your hunt go? Did you get anything?
What's that? Is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that.
It's his writing. It's his.
This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt.
He has to remember
I met a
it.
guy in the
But how is
bathroom
this?
at a gas station. He
remember
didn't
ever
want to play
writing in
Pork
this
Sword
thing.
Warriors. I cried.
How do you play that game, Vintage Gamer?
No.
I'm not
No
familiar with
way.
that one. How do you play it?
It looks like
Is
you
there a winner?
actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak, but somehow you forgot all about it.
It's like I'm watching it over again since you forgot it.
Lies. It's all one big lie.
Yeah, the story's kind of complicated,
I don't
sort
want
of.
to believe it either.
I can definitely see forgetting it after a couple
But there's
years.
also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
I think it's Kyoko's.
It's mine.
Yeah.
And the handwriting inside is also mine.
Got one, so
There's no
wasn't
doubt
too
about
bad.
it.
Had the fam with me, so it was worth it.
Nice, nice, nice. I forget, what were you hunting for, deer?
But just like Hero, I have no memory of ever.
And the reason for that
That's really cool,
is
though.
the 2 years of missing memories.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
You bang the drum. All right.
Just so desperately dark.
You guys missed it. I'm on
Mystery
30
solved, like a
burpees for the stream
goddamn girl
currently.
in here.
E51 says I saw your sweater of the. Oh yeah, my hometown has a giant one. They're in a legal battle now. Yeah, fragile, right? Yep.
Man, I've never been to a funeral.
What's the phrase for it? Is it grand award? Is that the phrase? I forget. I love that sweatshirt. I've had that for a minute. I used to have a Die Hard one too that said I have a machine gun, ho ho ho. But I think I threw it away or something. I don't know where it is.
How many fun classes? How many school events? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Hey,
Bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
what the heck?
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks
This lady
big,
lol.
declaring
I
all
know,
the
what the
great
heck?
things they'll do. But then this world is just so desperately fucking
Give me the
boring.
answer.
What are you talking
She keeps
about?
doing that. It's very rude.
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely.
My cherry got popped. It was a beautiful love story.
Well, Vintage Gamer, I'm happy for you, man. I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that you got to have that experience in that bathroom stall. Okay, thank you for the likes.
Figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out what?
I think Makoto's gonna
Figure
try
out
again.
where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of.
All right, ready? I can only think of one time, just after I set foot in the main hall. I think when he sat down at this desk. So I think it'd be when he fainted.
I got it!
Yep.
When did I lost my memory?
I think of any time other than that day, he sat at his desk. I don't know which desk. I don't know which room it was.
When
I first came to the gates of the school and stepped into the main hall.
Passed out. I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
You just saw my face the whole time.
In
And
fact,
at the
my
rest
friend's
stop,
husband
I'm glad,
did a
bro.
documentary about the whole thing. How the guy who came up with the
My friend's husband did a documentary about the whole thing. How the guy who came up with the lamp,
So I don't know
the lamp
much
leg.
about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that?
It's a very memorable scene in a very memorable movie. You don't know what's cool, actually? I was watching the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, the first one. I was watching that briefly with my kids yesterday morning. The first time that they'd ever seen it. And I hadn't seen it since I was a little kid. And it was actually pretty clever. Probably funnier than I remembered. And there's like some adult jokes early on in the movie that I don't think I got as a kid. Dylan, thank you for the likes. The idea for the lamp and the whole town arguing about it being put up. Very cool.
Something like that.
Very cool. What's the story with it, EF81?
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
I remember that. Or at least I remember him talking about it.
I assume not much time had passed since I collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been
But
completely
how?
removed.
But how?
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Gone.
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
I mean, I already figured that out.
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
That would explain that. Pretty clever. Billings, what up? Thanks for the repost, bro. Thanks for the heart me.
You were all such close friends.
Dude, I gotta beat this game before my kids get up.
Years together. And it was also you could escape into a world
Thanks for the
that's
share.
already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I'm gonna post a trailer today. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I can't wait. I'll probably be sleeping when you post it though. Because what I'm probably gonna do is once my kids get up, if I haven't beaten this game yet, I'm gonna go watch Stranger
Good luck,
Things. I'm gonna
I
watch the
gotta
first
go.
episode with them and then go to bed.
What?
See you later, Dylan. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Once your
Have a good rest of your day.
Began, I thought about you constantly.
What?
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
What?
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Hour?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Wait, I think I missed something. Is she talking about Makoto?
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Is she saying that her and Makoto came up with that idea? Is that what she said? Or am I missing? I was kind of not paying
School life
attention
during
for a
that
minute.
first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Yeah, they do all look happy in those pictures. That's true.
Oh boy, it was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing
What
despair.
event?
The biggest, most awful,
Oh my God, they
most
keep
tragic
saying
event
that.
in
What
human
is it?
history. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
Well, what happened?
Your eyes are
And
like
as
the
you can
morning light.
imagine, the school was no exception.
Thanks, Vintage Gamer. I appreciate you, bro.
The tragedy even
Thank
made
you.
its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
Huh?
Hmm? What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
No, all right. So they're not talking about Makoto. They're talking about Mukuro, who died, pretending to be Junko.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say
She's not gonna tell us.
it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Ain't telling
Everyone
us
is capable
nothing.
of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand.
Okay.
We've learned
So, let's
nothing
get
in
back to
20
the
minutes of
story.
this.
Hope's
I guess-
Peak
well, I
had
guess that's
taken
not
so
true.
much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Yeah, we saw the damaged locker room.
The members of the 78th class
What?
of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
What did we learn? We learned that we've been here for 2 years.
And then something super neat
So we
happened.
learned the secrets behind the pictures, and we learned about the stuff in that locker room with like Hero's notebook and the purse and all that.
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a
Hometown has a
shelter.
regional famous Christmas lights. Some people wanted to get another attraction.
To honor a man from our hometown who was the one who, if I understand, created the lamp. And who's suing? Just the
That's
parent
right.
company
It
who
was
owns the rights to the
transformed
movie?
into a shelter. I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The headmaster.
I got it! Could only been the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy.
The studio that owns the rights to the movie. Okay. What state is that in, EF81?
He wanted
I don't
to
think you
turn the
said.
school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from... That's why he asked us to make that promise.
He set this up to protect us, but we're all getting
To say
killed.
that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind.
But where is he? And why is Junko
If
doing what
you,
she's doing?
The collective hope of a new generation could survive.
Oklahoma. Okay.
Maybe the world could
Okay.
have a fresh start.
Yeah.
He'll protect all of them and bring snacks.
They need protection, Vintage Gamer. They're all getting killed.
And because we had that same hope... that's
Okay,
why
thank you for
we
the
all
likes.
agreed to live here forever.
Okay, I mean, at least this...
But
Things are
creating
making
the
sense now.
shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
I've been thinking the whole game that this was the like the school. That this was the school. But I guess it's not.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster,
British
but
Gamer
he
says
had
Oklahoma's
no
a terrible state.
idea.
I've never been there. I've only been really very far away from the East Coast.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair,
Except for being in
had
Hawaii
already made our
for like 10
way
days.
into the school.
I was in Costa Rica, Jamaica. Otherwise, I've only been the East Coast of the U.S.
So what was
whole life.
supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that...
Okay.
I have to say,
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
So we built all those
trapped ourselves in here?
we built all those like barricades and stuff.
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you finished
People
building
desire
your
freedom.
little
That
shelter,
makes sense.
It was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Lee and Mukuro have come here, spending their last 2 years waiting for that moment.
I need to have a chat with this headmaster.
That moment where you all began
I have a
killing
feeling
each
he's
other
dead.
served as the
I have a feeling.
climax of our global despair plan.
If the headmaster is Kyoko's father, which I don't know if it is or not, then we found his skeleton. I'm not sure if that was him. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't know.
And the only
I don't think
reason
so.
you
We found a
survived
skeleton.
the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Okay, could you lend some light on that? Is that her dad?
Go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy.
Oh boy,
every
Joshua's
last
master
remaining
is here.
speck of hope in the world.
Yeah, Joshua's biggest fan is in the chat, Billings.
What are you saying?
Joshua's #1 boy toy.
Wow.
My memory
It
was
would seem
wiped
that
with them
there's
for
a little
those
bit
2 years,
left
lol.
out there. You sold, unwilling to give
Kay
up
took
hope.
whatever drug that they're on and lost the last 2 years.
So I thought I should show them.
I don't know if it's a drug or if it's
why
some
I-
kind of brainwashing. I actually have no. I don't know. I don't know how. They still didn't explain that. I hope they explain it.
Well, why don't you tell me?
Trailers posted on YouTube. All right. Awesome, Billings. Thank you, brother. I'll make sure to repost. Everyone, definitely repost the trailer that Billings posted for the 24-hour stream. I'm hoping it's going to be really cool, really fun. It's going to be a lot to do. I'm going to be really tired, but I'm excited for it. I hope you all are excited. All right, hey, man, so we got to figure out this hijack. Must be hijack. That's the only thing it could be. Looking for an I. All right. J. That was the easiest one we've ever done. We broke up. He ripped your... Oh, jeez.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves. aren't
Vintage
you?
gamer, bro.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
So she began the killing game to broadcast it to the world so that those in the world that viewed Hope's Peaks Academy as a symbol of hope would realize there is no hope. There's only despair. And that explains a little bit about the tagline of this game, which I never really understood until this moment.
That was the whole
Something
point
about
of the
despair.
ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world
Thank you for more likes,
watched as
Kay.
you fell into despair
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And began despair is as contagious
Okay.
as any disease.
Why don't we just like kill her now and then escape? Like what are we doing? Kill her and run away. Kill her and get out.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Interesting.
Expelled them?
People tried to come save us,
I
and
have to
Junko
thank you
used
all.
weaponry to stop them.
Oh damn.
Interesting.
My
Okay.
urethra is never gonna be the same.
Refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
I'm sorry about that, Vintage Gamer. You might want to go see a doctor for that, my brother.
But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to...
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right?
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Damn, Makoto's
There's a
cursing
reason
now.
I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth.
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Okay.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react?
I mean, we should kill her and leave. Right?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily
Is there another
lead
answer
to a sense
other
of
than that?
be full of
I can't
despair,
imagine what it would
too.
be.
Like right
After
fucking
killing her and dipping out, right?
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? You've been murdering each other? For nothing?
And think about it.
Huh.
You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
And there was no getting out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Friends.
No.
Even Byakuya is like really shook by this. He's uncharacteristically
Urethra
shook.
Warriors is my new social media group. We have weekly meetings.
Is Joshua Bright invited to your meetings, Vintage Gamer?
Get it? We get it, okay?
And is his sister allowed to go?
Totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful!
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Oh boy.
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding.
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Possible that I mean, it seems unlikely that that's true. Tao says that your
True.
tears sustain me. Yeah, I don't know. It seems unlikely, Kay.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood
Seems
overlap
unlikely.
one another.
Because of Hiro's notebook and Kyoko's purse. Those things alone, and the pictures, the photographs.
In other words,
I mean, it's
you're
possible,
not
I guess.
unlike Schrodinger's cat right
But that's
now.
not what the
Is
what the
that
evidence
you're saying?
suggests.
If so, what?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside?
Unless
and
Makoto's
see for
trying to
yourself?
trick her,
Well,
which he
you
might
better
be.
not. You go out into that world
Oh.
and you're all gunners for sure.
What's Scott Tedderman, Tao?
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Probably my favorite episode of South Park ever.
For the sake of
Scott
everyone
Tedderman
you've killed.
episode.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
What about the executions?
And that's
She
all
did that.
it
She
took
did the
for you to
executions.
start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That was the first one you ever saw. It's a good one. EF81 says I'm heading out, but I sent the site to the webpage for the lamp. See you later. Have a good one, EF81. I'll catch you later, brother.
That's why
No,
Enjoy your day,
Joshua's
man.
ham candle ripped my urethra. His sister's ham hallway isn't spry anymore.
Oh man, Vintage Gamer.
Say what you
Jeez.
want about hope. But we're all
Jeez,
creatures
man.
of instinct, right?
Ugh.
Despair comes naturally. Hell
Oh, brother.
yes! That's funny as shit!
You were in DC when you saw
No,
it?
this isn't just some game to us. It's murder, plain and simple. You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do
It
it.
sounds like a terrible
You
love
pushed
story,
us
for
all
real.
into a corner.
For real, but
It's
for real,
all
my man.
your fault.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to
My
drop
parents
into a
would never
closed
allow
zone.
it in their house. South Park. I watched it when I was like like 6th grade. I think I was watching it
What do you mean?
on Comedy Central.
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule. Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Oh, of course.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair.
Your parents were really strict.
I've decided to have
my
you
parents
vote
were strict-ish.
which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope.
It's just one person.
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys,
If anyone chooses despair, they'll probably be spared.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Huh.
You mean we'd
have to just live here?
Why don't we just rush Junko, kill her, and just leave?
She's saying she'll let us live.
Genocide Jill could kill her.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me and make your way to the outside world.
I mean, Hiro cracked Sakura over the head with a bottle before, so he could be violent.
Enter a world.
He's right next to
fallen from
Junko.
grace,
What are you saying?
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment! What?
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
What?
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives!
Gigantor, what up? Merry Christmas, bro. How was your holiday, man?
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Guys, it's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could
Joshua's
never
gravy is the
betray your
best, but
father,
we can no
could
longer
you?
see each other after Urethra Olympics.
I mean, the headmaster's
Joshua's gravy
only
is the
wish
best. Oh
was that
my
all
god,
of you
Vintage
would
Gamer.
survive,
Gigantor says
guys.
it was good, just immediate family at home. Still stuff from all the food. Yeah, I've been eating terrible, man. In the morning,
That's why he
we
tried to
did
drag you
presents,
out
and then I had to go
here
to sleep
after
because I had to work all night last night by myself. And then I got home, I'm playing this game, and I'm playing it until my kids get up or until I beat it. When my kids get up, we're watching an episode of Stranger Things before I got to go to bed and go back to work. So I'm trying to beat this before they wake up. Don't know if it's possible. I'm trying. Slavovich, what's up?
One
Good, man.
person's
What's new with
despair
you?
is enough to
How was your
seal
Christmas?
fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is
So if
gonna
anyone
sign
votes
your death
For
warrant?
despair, Makoto dies, and they live happily. Everyone else lives happily ever after.
It was
If-
okay.
If everyone votes hope, then we all have to leave.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair.
It was okay. What'd you do? Gigantor says, "Nice. My kids were all on the couch watching Stranger Things last night.
We're not
They've already
gonna lose
finished
to you.
the 3 episodes or whatever."
So boring. Stubborn until the very end, huh? Well, that's fine.
We
Then let's
watched a
just
little
hurry
bit
up and
of
get it over
the
with.
Santa Claus yesterday morning.
It's time for the
Vic
final
says,
vote.
"Just watch Home Alone 2."
Everything
My
will
kid,
come to an
he's
end.
very sick. I'm sorry
Your
about that.
Stupid hope.
Yeah, my one nephew's really sick too.
And your stupid life.
Home Alone 2 is a classic, though. It's a good movie. I very much enjoy it. What'd your kid think of the Pigeon Lady? Is she his favorite? His or her
Urethra
favorite?
Olympics has 10 events.
Vintage Gamer, man. So now I've got to convince everyone not to vote to kill me, basically. I don't know how I'm going to do that. My nephew just has like a cold, I think. Lock your pocketbook photo of Kyoko in the head. That's right. All right, let's see what we're figuring out.
We won't give up.
Oh, there's a lot of options.
As long as there's hope,
Hope
we'll
is one.
never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Just dots. Why?
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
Forgot how much I wanted a talk boy back then. Oh yeah.
Air purifiers in the physics lab.
I remember how like fancy those little doves looked, and they're really just not like those are like really cheap, like nothing toys, nothing little nothings. More dots.
If I die, the purifiers
Oh
will
yeah.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal
Literally just like a
life involving
tchotchke, like
living
a
will
little
come to an
trinket.
end.
Dots.
All of you will have
What
to
am I
leave.
doing?
You'll have to go into the world outside for only.
Dots.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die?
Gee, I don't know. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Oh, I should have read that.
We won't give up. As long as there's
Hope.
hope, we'll never give.
If I were to
What could be
die,
hope?
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Let's go with the group photo.
By the way, the air outside. The only reason we're okay is thanks to the air.
No. Let's try the group photo on Hope. What game is this, Slavivic? This is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to contradict one of the points here. And if I fail to do this, basically what's gonna happen is my character is gonna be executed. So I've got to contradict one of these points, and all their points are dot except for the word hope. Let me try the group photo on the word hope. I don't know. It shows us all happy together. The only thing I can really think of. I'll use my own hope. Yeah, we're gonna go with the group photo.
We won't give up. As long as there's. We'll never give up.
It didn't hit. That just didn't count. It didn't hit. It didn't miss. Didn't hit. You ever hear of this game before, Slavivic? I like it a lot. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty big fan of it. No, really. Yeah, I'm playing it on the Switch on a collection, but I think originally it came out on the PSP.
I have gravy all over my face. I am furious with Joshua.
Okay. Alright, try again.
Give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
That was wrong. That was wrong. Group photo was wrong.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Photo of Kyoko and the headmaster. Let's try that one.
If I die,
Hey, look at it.
purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I
I don't
die,
think so. Oh no, I can. Let's try that. That's why. That's why you didn't have the PSP. I didn't have it on the PSP either. But I read that this is like a really good collection to get. I picked up kind of like on a whim last year, and I was on a long plane ride, and I was looking for like some like text-based game that was like kind of like I could kind of just relax and play. I ended up bringing this with me, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really having a good time with it. Your sister gave her Wii terrible gift. I have 3 Wiis now. the original Wii. Odd gift to give. Damn, that's wrong.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
How is that wrong?
By the way, the only reason we're is thanks to the air.
Does anybody know what the answer could be?
Shoot.
So tired. I heard my sister. I
Yep, I
heard
had
my
10
sister
Wiis at
gave
one
her
time. I was
Wii.
collecting them.
What do you mean? I had 10 Wiis at one time. I was collecting them, like different ones. Interesting. I think Wii's interesting because when it was popular, I loved it. I thought it was a great console. But now that it's been out, now it's like kind of like considered like a retro console. I look back
What
on
are
it
our
and actually
opinions here?
consider it to be kind of a bad console. You're tripping. All right. What are my opinions here? I'll show you. I have quite a few. Wolfman, what's up, bro? Thanks to heart me. I have quite a few options. Let me show you. So these are all the options: locker, pocketbook, group photo. I'll actually show you too. Damn, thanks to I'm ready. The cake slicer. You're awesome. The goat. the ice cream cone, the TGIF, the live, and the love you so much. Thank you, bro. How was your holiday? The autumn, the corn. So we've got the chili, the TikTok, the rose. So we've got photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. In his hidden room, the Headmaster kept a photo of him and young Kyoko. Thanks for the 10 popular votes. Then we've got the Headmaster's handbook. Emergency handbook was found in the Headmaster's room. Locker notebook. The notebook was found on the second floor. Locker pocketbook. Group photo. Photo depicts all of Hope's Peak's students wearing matching uniforms. And I think that's everything. Let's see again. I think that was everything.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Yeah, it was everything.
that would be the end of Hope's
So the word
Peak
hope
Academy.
is the only real word. What would contradict
By
hope?
the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
I can't think of
thanks to
anything.
the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Let's try the e-handbook, I guess.
In other words,
The Headmaster blasts basted your turkey. When says, hope you have a blessed and happy new year. You too, bro. You too. How was your holiday? Try Headmaster
we've got
one?
to go into
Okay.
the world outside.
We're gonna try it. Maybe I'm not supposed to put this on
What
hope.
if you just die?
Actually, I have an idea. If this doesn't work, actually, I have an idea. Let me see if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna copy hope.
We
Ready?
won't give up. As long as we'll never give
Didn't
up.
work.
If I were to die,
All right, I have an idea.
That would be the end.
I'm gonna copy the word hope, and I'm gonna try to replace all the dots with the hope. I'm gonna see if it lets me do that.
In other words,
It
if
might.
in real life you've all of you will have to go into the world outside.
Side note, game volume is pretty loud compared to me. I'll lower it. Yeah, something happened to my microphone where it's like super quiet now. Gigantor, let me know if that's good. It should have lowered it a little bit. I appreciate that. I need to know when the volume's wrong.
We
I appreciate
won't
it.
give up.
Ready?
As long
That's
as there's
better.
hope,
We're gonna
we'll
awesome.
never give
We're gonna
up.
copy hope, and let me try to apply hope.
That would be the end of Hope's.
It worked.
Don't lose hope now.
It worked.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave.
I probably have to do it again though.
Win. It's moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're
I probably have to do everyone.
no matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do it to
What
each person.
matters is my own gut
It
feelings.
didn't give me an option though to give it to Kyoko for some reason.
We won't give up. As long as we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of.
Ready?
Decided to have faith in myself.
See, he changed what he's saying.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
The only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifier.
Got it.
Don't lose hope.
All right,
My
we got
Christmas
Hina.
consisted of beer and shooting guns in bathroom stalls with pictures of Joshua.
How many? Vintage Gamer. How many pictures of Joshua do you have, and what's your favorite one?
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why Yeah! I've made up my mind!
Nice.
We won't give up!
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die...
All right, so we did Hina, we did Hero.
I've decided to.
By the way...
We still have to do
the only
Byakuya and
reason we're
Toko.
thanks to the air purifier.
Slash
Say
Genocide
whatever you
Jill.
want. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
Okay.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
She doesn't even care. All right,
Don't lose hope now.
see what Genocide Jill has to say.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually,
Vintage can't even make Christmas creepy. Oh, he's able to do it, Gigantor. He's able to do it with the best of them. My brother. What was your favorite gift that you gave to somebody or that you got, Gigantor?
No matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Now we gotta get Byakuya.
We won't give up. As long as there's
Oh.
hope, we'll never give up.
Almost missed that.
That would be the end of hope.
I decided to have.
By the way, the air outside, the only reason we're is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. If I die, the pure, in other words, at the communal like you, Robin, I can keep on living! All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
We're only...
Got Byakuya.
There's hope now.
And we might actually have to do Kyoko at the end.
What's the matter?
Bro got skills, he can creepify anything. Yeah. He just got that dog in him. Got that dog in him.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't miss.
Byakuya ain't ready. He ain't ready to quit.
He
ain't ready to quit.
My word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
He did.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known.
Nice.
We won't give up.
All right, now we gotta do Kyoko. Oh, I missed it.
That would be the
Aw, damn it.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to
I messed up. I missed it.
If I die, in other words, the communal life you will. I can keep on living! All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the world outside.
We're only death.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life by whatever means necessary.
So...
Actually, let's try the photo. Let's try the photo of Kyoko
You just die.
at the end. That actually might be the right answer. Ah, it wasn't.
Shoot. We won't give up. As long as there's hope.
I feel like hope's not gonna be the answer for Kyoko, but
I decided to have.
it could just be the group photo.
The only reason we're is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. If I die, the pure, in other words, at the communal life you Robin, I can keep on living! As long as all of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already
Ready? Ready?
I crop dusted a whole Amish community at church.
You said that 2 days ago, Vintage Gamer. All right, we got Kyoko. Break.
I didn't really know
Got
my
it.
father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly.
We convinced everyone.
Just because we don't actually know any. Could it be? No, never. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely.
Oh yeah? What's his reason for being here? He's the best what?
You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you...
There you go. Makoto is the ultimate hope.
What do you think?
What the...
Oh, she don't like that. She don't like that.
Are you?
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool. So unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Yeah, that Kyoko's little speech worked. That really affected her. Let's use our truth bullets. Let's take her down.
You suck. So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you? You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. Everything is pointless. No. No.
I lost. That was tough. The very last city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. You listen to some Guns N' Roses, go back to bed, Tao, if you're all delirious. Get some rest.
That's crazy.
I know that was tough. That was tough, Slavovic. I got it though. I got it. I'm gonna beat it.
I refuse to give up.
That was the hardest one I've done. I got this. I gotta get those bullseyes up there and crush those things. Ready?
I am pregnant.
You suck. So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
You're pregnant with, whose baby? Joshua's?
You.
The hell, why can't I get these?
Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck.
So uncool. You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
I messed it up.
Despair.
I just love despair.
Everything is pointless. No. No. You suck. So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
So close.
It's a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
I got it.
Despair into hope.
Yeah. I am not the father, says Slavovic. Gigantor says, I'm not understanding the button pressing section. Is it rhythm? Yeah, it's rhythm.
At Vintage Gamer 88, I pulled out.
Oh god. Yeah, so Gigantor, I've got to do the rhythm of those dots, and then also have to alternate between A and X, because once those thought bubbles come like close to the screen, you have to like load around in your chamber with A and then X to shoot it. And also, the enemy has an ability to block me from being able to see the dots, and I have an ability to always hit the dots. So like, so it's like a kind of like a dance.
I refuse to despair.
It's not that deep of a section, but that one was a really hard
It's a
one.
circle of 17 guys' best Christmas ever.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not that complicated, but that was a hard one. Usually the enemies have like way more health than you in those, and just like this one. I beat chapter 6. So do I beat the game for real or no? Gave me coins for some reason.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
They beat it.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
I think I beat
With our own
Danganronpa.
hands.
Trigger Happy Havoc. Only split fiction left before the end of the year. Only game left to finish. We did it! Junko is guilty.
The hell?
Indeed.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way. Can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair. There's no use in trying to fight it now.
Totally the...
Huh?
So this is despair.
She's happy that she feels despair. We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end.
despair.
It's the most ultimate despair.
And now
Don't you see, I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. The
I only
once-in-a-lifetime
accept
experience. It's my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. You only accept Endara? Appreciate you, brother. I have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Anyway,
Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Don't make me.
Let me
repeat
tell you this
myself.
right now, we no longer fear despair. Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true as hope. All you have to do is look at us now to see the truth, how true that is.
No.
Stop it. I hate those faces you're making. See those awful looks causing me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Let me say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. She needs to say despair a few more times, right, Gigantor? Well, which that's her identity. So every character in this game is the ultimate something. The ultimate swimmer, the ultimate hacker, the ultimate otaku, the ultimate, student, stuff like that. She's the ultimate despair. And we thought that we were the ultimate lucky student, but now it's saying that we're the ultimate hope.
It's fine.
That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? You really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on, it's not like I want you to die. You don't have to. How many times do I have to tell you? The act of living brings no hope at all. All I want is to taste that despair of death. Don't get in my way. Billings is the father of the twins? Oh boy.
So this is how the despair of death feels.
I have to start work, buddy.
So
Good to see you.
I'll see you later, Slavovic. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day, dude. Have a good day at work.
Even a tenth of this despair. Even
I hope I see you on the 3rd for the 24-hour stream.
I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got.
Awesome. Cool, man.
Punishment time!
This reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Junko has been found guilty. Time for a punishment. Alright, what happens? The 1,000 blows. Oh, it's gonna be all the punishments all at once. That's kind of lame, actually. It's all of them. But she would die from one of them. There's a new one. After school lesson. She loves that Monokuma, doesn't she? Oh, that was the one that was supposed to kill Makoto. I think she's dead. Okay. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Alright? You received the Monokuma hair tie? What? Is the game not over? Oh, it says ending. That says ending. So maybe there's like a epilogue or something. But it's over. Even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Bye, Despair High School. Epilogue. Okay. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. Yes, so no one was alive. No one left alive except for Byakuya, Toko, Kyoko, Makoto, Hina, and Hiro. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure, but in the end,
Hey,
We can't stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence. Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
indeed.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I'll force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
it's true.
Yes.
My beautiful scissors!
Oh, Toko doesn't know what's going on.
That's enough.
Anyway,
That'd be a greater horror than anything I encountered so far. And he's gonna have a baby with Toko.
but
for serious.
He's hoping that when they get out there, everything that they see, what they'll see is that everything Junko said was a lie. All right, let's get out there. How do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right?
in other words, am I wrong?
You got it!
First stop's gonna be the closest donut shop.
Hey.
What are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts? I'll get some flour and make some myself. There's no road, you gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to make the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
The next chapter of Yashiro Hagakure's life is about to begin. Personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. Aw. Let's do it. What can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. What can we do? We could do anything. We could do anything.
well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye.
Are there any more of these games? Yeah. On the collection I have, there are 3 more games after this one, and I heard that number 3 of the 4 games is the best.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
And I have a hard time picturing how, after this first game, establishing this premise, how they can make sequels better than this one.
Let's
but
play all of
Guys,
them.
You guys want your fortunes told?
I
anywhere,
wanna play all of
anytime.
them.
You just let me know. I'll be there.
I think in 2026, I'm down to play the rest of them. I'm down.
You know how much I hate being
You'll have to mix
annoyed.
them in, yeah, throughout
But
the
if
year.
something
I'm
does
down.
come
I
up,
want to play more
you might as
Trails
well
games
let me
too.
know.
Since Trails in the Sky is Vintage Gamer's favorite series, because he's in love with a boy named Joshua Bright. I want to play more of those games, just so Vintage Gamer could see more Joshua.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about
He's your boo.
Master and me.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but
So again, there's an anime about
really
this,
don't know what to say.
about these games. I think the anime, each season of the anime is one of the games.
I guess we
I think.
graduated?
All right, what happens? It looks like hope is really spreading. As long as I never give up. Press the button! I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. So the show and the games are canon. I believe... What's up, Duke? I think the seasons of the show are exactly the same as the games, I think. I pulled it up yesterday. I was gonna watch some of it, and I saw there's the same exact characters, and I'm like, nah, let me not watch it because I don't want to spoil it. The world can move ahead. Push the button. The door began to open. With our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Nice. What? What? The software closed because an error occurred? What? Is that supposed to happen? Ah, is that a troll by the is that a troll by the game? Is that a troll? No way. I think so. I think the game trolls you. I think it's a troll. I think the game boots you out. Bethesda announced Fallout 5. Oh, cool. Really? In the show's universe. That's really cool. All right, let's see if this game's trolling me. I think it is.
Hey.
That's funny if that's what happens. If it just kicks you, if it makes the game crash. So you don't get to find out what happens, that's funny. Let's see again. I'm gonna look it up if it happens again. I'm almost positive it's gonna crash again. Are you hyped for Fallout 5? All right, ready? Let's see what happens. It's gonna crash. Oh! It didn't crash. Oh, I guess it actually just really crashed. Oh, okay. That's funny. I thought that was good. All right. I love post-apocalyptic anything, but I also love the Bethesda games. Fallout 3 was in my top 10 for a while of all-time games. So we don't know what happens when they get out. We don't know. The game just ends. We did it. We beat Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Again, for the rest of the year, the only game I started and didn't finish is Split Fiction, which I started playing with Village on Christmas, I'm sorry, I started playing it with Billings the day before Christmas Eve, so December 23rd. We're playing it again on Sunday night. I don't expect to beat it Sunday night. It'll probably be 2 more streams. We'll probably beat it. Thank you, Gigantor. Thank you, man. It's another game down. Another game down, man. Crushed out another game. See, there's a post-credit. Yeah, there is. Monokuma.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am this school headmaster.
All right. Got the Easter egg present. Beautiful. And that's it. What if simulator? All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, I won't be back streaming until Sunday night, where I'll be playing Split Fiction with Billings 12 Gaming. And yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I appreciate you guys this year being awesome, hanging out in the streams with me. Yeah, January 3rd, we've got the 24-hour stream. Hope to see you guys there. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go watch some Stranger Things with my kids. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you guys so much. I am Nerd Record. Thanks for the heart me, man. Thanks for the heart me. I just finished Danganronpa for the first time. You'll see me Sunday. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Sunday night, Split Fiction. January 3rd, 24-hour stream. All right, I'll see you guys.